Hi guys, and I have what personally think is a very special miniature in front of me. This is an early birthday present off my wife, and what a present it was. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, if I'm honest. I mean, looking at so many of the awesome videos that have gone up from many YouTubers, from Minus Augustus Calgar, Clark in 1991, Temple's Crusade Zero, Warchild 40k. I mean, the list goes on, but you know, there's so many epic contemptor videos that I've watched over the last few months, and I've just bided my time, and yeah, I got mine, and I absolutely love it. I'm just going to go over a few things at why I think it's such a brilliant miniature to have, or why it's so good. First and foremost is the actual sculpt itself is stunning. I think it's far better than the current chicken leg dreadnought out there. But the most important thing I think with it is the fact that you can pretty much pose it in any way you like. Going over every single joint is posable, from the feet having a ball on it right the way up through to the legs. As you can see that one of them is raised, so it's got its knee bent. So the posability of this miniature far exceeds pretty much any other type of miniature like this. It's almost like an action figure, and I think was it War Warchild 40k or Nocturnal Studios, I can't remember, but he's literally put magnets right the way throughout the kit, and it looks brilliant. What I'm trying to show here is some of the detailing, and I spent a very long time actually just contemplating how to position the contemptor and put it on the base there. And some of the components that I've used there is the tyre at the back is off one of my son's old toy cars that he's obviously no longer playing, so I ripped the tyre off one of the wheels, and it's a much better substitute than the wheels that you get in 40 in Warhammer kits. Like for example, on the I think I'm trying to think what has wheels, like the Orc buggy wheels or the Space Marine bike wheels are plastic, and the detail on them is really poor. So actually using a real rubber tyre, even though it's from a toy vehicle, adds a lot back into the detail of the base. The aerial that you see that I'm twanging there is actually a dustpan and brush on. Well, the actual brush from the set that you get, I don't know, from any supermarket, Asda or whatnot, for £1 or whatnot. They've got thousands upon thousands of those little nylon hairs. Has to be the nylon ones, not the natural fibre ones. You cut them off, and they make absolute perfect aerials. And obviously they flex, so they're not going to snap like the flimsy plastic aerials you'll get in your box sets. And the wheel that you see is a spare wheel that you get in a Bane Blade kit, and so's the exhaust. What I've tried to do here is show you a side-by-side comparison of the standard chicken leg dreadnought, as I like to call it, and the contemptor. And don't get me wrong, I still think the chicken leg dreadnought looks cool, but you can see side by side next to the contemptor. The contemptor's just in a different league, and I love it, I really do. Some of the extra detailing that I've actually tried to go for this contemptor was like going with the decals. I actually had to cut them into strips, and you'll probably see that in some of the photographs in a moment, that on the actual, I don't think you can call them shoulder pullers, but shoulder guards, there's like different sections of armor plate, and you can't, yeah, you can see in this photo I had to cut them into 3 strips and line them up. That was a bit of a challenge. And the actual leg armor, there's some terrible mold lines on. That's the only real problem with this kit, and there's some quite big holes. I filled it in the best I could, but it wasn't perfect. So what I did is I got my hobby drill out and used a sanding tool and sanded down some iconography from the Blood Angels kit and really made them thin and beveled them round so they fit naturally on the shin guards there, and I think it fits in quite well. And here you can see that I've done minimal weathering, but I wanted the weathering in places where it would occur, like on the hands where he's grabbing and literally punching Xenos in the face. And all in all, lovely. Lovely kit to work on, and it's been a while since I've tried to push myself painting anything, because I've painted so much lately. I've actually, I started to get burnout, but having this kit, I really took my time, and I tried to pour some love into it, and I think personally it's one of my better painted minis, and definitely really happy to have it in my collection. So I'm just hoping it does some good in the campaign games that I've got coming up. I was speaking to Brian recently, and he's just like myself. He's so excited about all the awesome stuff that's going on out there, and yeah, it's nice to have such a beautiful kit. So I think it's coming towards the end of the video now, guys. I know it's been a long one, but I wanted to show you how awesome the Contemptor is, and for me, it's one of the best birthday presents I've had. So again, thank the wife for this awesome gift. So as I say, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Please rate and comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.